Hello everyone, and welcome back to the, I nearly said the Majora's Mask playthrough then.
Majora's Mask, woo!
Looking a lot
Link
more,
looks different.
You can say looking a lot more kid friendly than it usually does. I'm not going to turn the TV down, just a tad.
It's annoying, the menu's like really quiet and you get in the game like...
So, fucking hell, was that like your impression of a motorbike? It sounds like a chicken like having an egg taken out of its arse.
Taken out.
Yeah. Now today,
Tongs.
Today we're going to be doing the Bubble Gloop Swamp, which is actually one of my favourite areas in the game. I think I've said that every single part.
Yeah.
It's the first half of this game I think is just perfect. The later levels I haven't 100%, so that'll be interesting.
Oh god.
A shrine to her ego. Probably should, yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Rock
Yours
on.
is being built soon, isn't it?
Huh?
Yours is being built soon, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just these are those children that I'm using to build it.
Need to whip more.
Jesus. It's okay. It's all been applied. It's all been okayed by the UN. I mean, I was going to say the EU, but it's not really appropriate to say that anymore, is it?
No.
Okay. This level's kind of interesting because, like, it has a great music track. Oh, we don't need you. It has a great music track, and it's one of the smallest areas in the entire game, actually. Like, in terms of being compact, there's areas to. Oh yeah, we need to activate them. There's areas to go in.
Right.
But there's not actually, like, in terms of the actual area, I mean, like, George can see on the map he's got in front of him, it's not too big.
No, it looks pretty small.
It's nice and compact.
It's quite jam-packed though.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. Oh, fuck, forgot to do that. Hang on. We'll cut to when I've opened that, because I've forgotten to do that. Yeah, I've forgotten to do that. Does it say where it is? I could just, I'm not sure. Don't know if I remember off the top of my head.
What are you after?
The portrait to open the level. Oh wait, I know where it is. Never mind. I know where it is. We won't cut this out. I actually know where it is. Don't worry.
Alright.
I'm so unimpressed.
Much disappointment.
How do your fucking research?
God! Don't know why I even bother.
Blunderbuss Review. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna. Actually, that reminds me. I put the. Remember the end to middleman comms video I did ages ago.
Yeah.
I put that. It's back on the channel. It's not. Yeah. I just kept because I like keeping all the videos together. I'm not ever gonna make it public again. It's just there pretty much so I can keep track of everything I've ever done.
Fair enough.
And I was just thinking we should upload that again after me disappointing you. You don't need this channel anymore. It wouldn't even make It wouldn't even make sense really, like, to have it on there because it's not middleman comms anymore.
No, exactly.
So like to activate the portrait, you just have to open this down here, go through and put the jigsaw in.
Fair enough.
I should have done it after doing Clanker's Cavern last time, but I didn't.
Of course.
I'm bad at game.
Why you game?
Christ, this fucking portraits are horrifying. Banjo looks like he's got some serious meth. That's a terrible impression of Banjo. Do you reckon when Kazooie has it, she's like... There we go. All in. Should have done this earlier, to be honest, but whatever. The good news is I know where the other one is, the next level is, so I'll be done.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah, thanks.
The next part's gonna look fucking smooth.
I'm sorry about it, game. Did you hear apparently there's going to be a Banjo 3 next year?
Is there?
It's called Banjo 3E.
Free.
I'm
researching.
Basically, it was either last year or this year, Microsoft showed a huge picture with a load of panels on it saying potential future games, and one of them was Banjo, it just said Banjo 3 on it, but like everyone calls it Banjo 3E, because that's what, in Banjo 2E, that's what Grunty's head says the next game's going to be called.
Yeah.
So, again, that's when Banjo subtly broke the fourth wall, not like fucking stamping it in its death throes that it does now.
All I can find at the moment is an Irish band called We Banjo 3.
What are you waiting for, George? Put them on! So I guess by the name of the band, they're presumably banjo based.
Apparently, yeah.
Actually, no, Harry, you're wrong.
Smooth jazz.
Really? Is it really like smooth jazz?
No, it's bluegrass.
Okay. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. And this is our power up for this level. It's these Wellington boots. I like the fact Banjo nearly called Kazooie chicken legs.
An article from 2015, according to some guy, The company's planning to resurrect classic Rare franchises at some point in the future.
So no, basically.
Will there ever be another Banjo? Yeah, someday.
I thought you were asking me. I was like,
It's alright, there was a load of crap after it which I didn't need, but it took a lot longer than I was hoping. Apparently there should be. We know there's value. We have a lot of passion internally for each of the games.
I don't see. Do you find answers like that a bit wishy-washy?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything. He could have just said no. It would have meant a lot more if he. I'd have respected them a lot more if they'd just gone no. We want to focus on new things instead of just doing that.
That'd be easier.
Also, did you see their pirate game, the new one?
No.
See if you can find a just like see if you can find some footage of that quickly. You can look at it. Don't play it out loud though. I don't want to get copyright. Hit by copyright strikes. Just see if you can find footage of that because that looked really interesting. There we go. So I'm doing the next portrait now, George. Don't worry. I'm doing it already.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Fair enough.
They can get pretty bloody cryptic, those portraits, later on. Seriously, you have no idea. They always... Oh, click clock wood. Yeah, I remember specifically looking around for it for ages. Do you know where it is?
We'll look. It's fine. We'll
No, I know where it is. I'm asking you.
Oh, no.
It's right at the beginning of the game.
Right.
If you got all the way back there.
Let's have a look. I think I remember now.
There we go. We can use that a bit later for something else. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Right. I managed to get it up.
Hey.
And I've got an advert. Great, thanks.
Anyway, it's basically Rare's new project, and I think it looks really interesting. It's like I think it's their big new IP, and like, let's face it, their newest projects haven't been that interesting. Connect is basically what they're focusing on, but
It looks a bit like Wind Waker.
good point. I didn't think of that.
But a little bit more realistic.
What, like Wind
Well-
Waker's anyway realistic?
But yeah. No, it's not. If you look at it again now,
Oh, that frame rate.
yeah,
Oh.
ignore that. But
Is
in
that
terms
because
of
your
style,
iPad or the video?
It's the video. It's the bad video.
Oh, is
That's a good way to show off your game.
Yeah.
It's from an actual. It's from the E3 conference as well. That's what they showed off.
To be fair to Rare, a lot of the E3 conferences have been really bad. Like not in terms of like presentation, just actually no, in terms of technical performance, they've been really bad recently. Like the Ubisoft Black Flag one just wouldn't work. Can I? No!
The way to immediately lose interest.
Let me try and activate the. Never mind. It wasn't very polished. So like when they played it in it, it was the cutscene I think where Blackbeard dies. Spoilers: Blackbeard's died. And it basically that every character disappeared of the fucking because it was an in-game cutscene.
Yeah.
It just didn't work. It was so awkward, and they were like, like that. It's horrible.
There's your guide, by the way, which I
Oh, thank you.
closed.
So, have you been listening to any of the music of this level so far?
It's alright, I am now.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you minutes to listen to it. Fuck!
It's pretty funky.
I like
the
it.
rest of the game.
It's definitely one of the funkier tracks in the entire game. I like the fact it's all played in xylophone as well.
Mad xylophone solos. What we've all been waiting for years.
So what Grant Kirkhope is best at.
Yeah.
Speaking of mad xylophone solos, I don't know how that's a segue, but ukulele, it's nearly coming out. It's nearly out, George. I've been waiting so long.
It broke.
Can I just say, this is really fucking surreal. It's like it's a swamp, but there's a leaf floating around by itself.
Yeah.
Really surreal. Oh fuck! I need to go get the wellies. I call them wellies, by the way, people, because I'm British. Sorry. I think they're just called. What do Americans call wellies? Do you think?
Let's find out.
Yeah, find out. Just out of interest.
We're full of fun facts today.
They just call them like wading boots, I guess. There we go. Got a spit stuck in the log then.
Rain boots.
Rain boots.
Or galoshes.
Yeah, galoshes makes more sense to me. Rain boot. I mean, like rain boot. If you say rain boots, you're kind of not paying attention to the full utility of limiting boots, because then it just says like you can only use them in rain, and I'll have Americans not be that ignorant. Not around me. I always used to hate wearing Wellingtons, did you?
I've never owned a pair.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, when I used to go for walks with my granddad, when we used to take his big fat dog for a walk. I loved that dog. Her name was Poppy. Which was like incredibly fat. We used to take for a walk. I used to put Wellingtons on, but I used to wear basically when I wear Wellingtons, you can't pull the socks all the way up. So like I'd leave them like kind of. I put the Wellingtons on, and the Wellingtons would be touching the tops of my ankles, and I used to hate it because they used to chafe really badly. Have you ever worn Wellingtons?
I don't think I ever have, to be honest.
Yeah, you're not missing out. And it used to chafe my ankles a lot because it's quite a thick rubbery material and it keeps crushing your leg basically, and it used to make me feel real uncomfortable. So like, as a skill, what I used to do was put socks inside of my shoe. No, hang on. Yeah, put the tops of my trousers inside of the socks.
Yeah.
And it would like cover me basically.
Nice.
I've forgotten how to do the golden feather thing. I'm in trouble. God, son. I think I'm supposed to do this with the golden feathers, and I'm fucking acing this without them. Oh!
He says, then immediately dies.
I've got a bit of health. I'll be all right. Fuck you, machine.
There's more.
This is so close. Oh, I did it. Nice.
Nice.
That was so close. I honestly thought I was going to cop it then. But just being honest with you guys, there's too much real danger in Blunderbuss Reviews to lie about.
Yeah.
I could have died then.
That would have been awful. Awful stuff.
Awful stuff. Isn't that what the blind mice from Shrek say? Ugh, awful stuff. I found some cheese. Ugh, awful stuff. Okay, watch this, by the way. Not this bit. The bit afterwards when I have to get inside this turtle. Fuck off.
You have to say.
Right. Now, usually with turtles, you just kind of maybe tickle their bellies or punch them or something.
Fair enough.
That fucking noise he makes! I'm gonna do it again. It sounds so much like it. Oh, his feet are numb and cold, but basically we were trying to warm his feet up. Why can he not do this himself?
Lazy bitch.
Now, enter. Oh. His name's Tanked Up.
Hmm.
I don't trust this.
No.
I don't
I
like.
can literally see the rape.
It's really disconcerting the fact that his mouth just stays open like that for the rest of the game, pretty much. Right, this one's a bit difficult, so I'm going to need your help. It's a bit difficult because it also means me having to really pay attention because it's a memory Simon Says game.
Oh god.
So I'm sorry. I apologise if there's not like riveting commentary for the next couple of minutes. I mean, like, I should apologise for the entire channel in that case.
Yeah.
But like, there's going to be a whole section here where we might just be quite trying to figure this out.
The game tells us to be quiet, so. Yeah. That looks a bit weird.
Okay, this first one's easy, but I'm gonna need George's help. You can memorise it with me and just like help point me in the right direction.
Okay.
This one's first. This easy one. This one's easy. Okay. Okay, it's this middle one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, yeah, I got it.
Fair enough.
There's another one after this, though.
Only 3, or is there more?
Yeah, there's one after this. No, that's only, we only done 2. Yeah, one more.
Oh, okay, that's not
Okay.
too bad. He says.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Middle. Yeah, middle, left, right.
Yep.
And that top one.
Yep.
What was it? This one.
I want to say yes. And then is it pink red?
You got it. Yeah.
Cool.
To be honest, I was like looking at the playback as well. To be honest, to try and like judge it. I actually do have a nice bit of trivia about this turtle here. His name is Tip Top. Do you remember who Tip Top is?
No.
The turtle, turtle from Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh, cool.
They used him here before using him in Diddy Kong Racing. Or it might be the other way around.
I don't really remember that game much, to be honest.
Fuck you. Diddy Kong Racing's amazing.
Yeah.
We should do the story mode one day. That's really hard. The Whiz Pig fight. Fuck that fight. Yeah, and he also appears in Banjo-Tooie, I think, as himself. And you have to. One of the skills Kazooie can get in that game is to hatch eggs.
Okay.
By like sitting on them, and you have to like kind of hatch his son for him.
Nice.
You know, I don't know where his mum is, but you know, like you have to hatch his son. You basically have to hatch his son by sitting on the egg for him.
Okay, fair enough.
So, Tooie has some really interesting stuff in it. I am looking forward to getting it, but it'll be like a year or two, because the problem with Tooie is I need to memorise everything in the game, and I really need to like analyse it so I can remember how to do it. It's not like Banjo-Kazooie where you can kind of do it. Like from up to now, I've just been doing it. I'm mostly doing it mostly from memory, and we're doing all right so far. I've got a good pace,
yeah.
and I'm like, but with Tooie, I really need to memorise what I'm doing.
Fair enough.
I mean, like the first level, I have never 100%ed any of the levels in Tooie. I've never done it, just because I don't find any joy in it. Like Tooie is a good game and it has really great design and stuff, but it's just not a game that you can just sit down casually and you kind of need to like plan out everything. And especially when you get to like some of the later levels, that gets really tricky.
Fair enough.
I have got every jiggy in the game, just not in the same save file. So there's a jiggy in one level that I have never ever managed to get because I can't figure out how to do it. So like that was.
I bet it's something stupid once you look it up.
Yeah, it is something I reckon stupidly easy, but it'll be interesting. I think 2 is going to be good because that's going to be a learning experience for both of us. A game that you've never played and a game that I've never finished fully.
Yeah, let's do it.
How the fuck? Oh, I know.
Too big.
Yeah, I know what you need. Quick run! Now, to actually get those notes and that jig, the Jinjo, what you actually need to do is get Mumbo's transformation. I think we'll do that next.
Okay.
And you can see the area is not actually that big. So, like, we've got this area here, over there. We've already been over there. That's the entrance over there.
Yep.
We've been there. Need to finish that over there, and there's another one over there.
Yeah, you can easily see all of it.
I reckon we'll actually get this jiggy first, actually. We've literally just got to run up there.
I think we can manage that.
Concentration time.
Ooh.
Go on, George, give us some commentary.
Harry's running hurt.
I thought you were doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing.
Yeah.
I can't get over how good your impression of that is, actually. That's your cue to do it again.
Thanks. No.
Can you play? I was kind of expecting you to do it, but like, it's just not. It's still funny every single time. If we ever, there's a mini game in this level that's really difficult, and I think I'm gonna be. Oh fuck! I think I'm gonna fail it a few times.
Okay.
Every time I fail, could you please do that noise? Yeah, that.
Okay.
The Mr. Vile the Crocodile one. Which, can I just say, Mr. Vile the Crocodile is a fucking great name. I love it. I love how silly it is. He's a little doof. Yeah, boy.
Fair enough.
Oh, I should have done that before. Now I'm gonna go back over there.
Well, you tried.
Actually, I'm gonna shit in this one's mouth.
Banjo-Kazooie, everybody.
So, what do you think of the design of this place? Actually, just looking at it, because I think it's like, I mean, it's not exactly varied. It's just green and brown.
Very simple. Yeah.
It's very Gears of War, but like, I like the whole. I mean, like a swamp level isn't really something that you'd associate with a 3D platformer.
Yeah.
I mean, like some of them are like quite simple, like the ice level. There's a desert level later on. Oh, we've got to go over there anyway. Okay. So like, I like them when they try and switch up a bit. I mean, like there's a haunted mansion level at the end. There's a beach level. There's a Clanker's Cavern level. I don't know how to describe that one, besides saying it's a Clanker's Cavern level.
Yeah.
this is terrifying.
No, it's not a bad little area. It's small.
Fuck!
Got there eventually.
In terms of the universe, what are those supposed to be? They like shrines to like the various animals. Fuck, the various animals that live here. Oh, bollocks. Come on, where's this last one? Oh, for God's sake, all over there.
Now
Oh, that's how you do it. I just figured out how to do the gold feathers thing
Oh,
again.
nice.
Bit useless now, though. Do you want to get some trivia for this level? I think we've run dry on the commentary well.
Yes, we need moistening.
Ugh.
Moisten me with some knowledge.
Can't go on, George. Penetrate me with some knowledge.
Wow, right in my ears.
Ugh. We're going to fuck your ears with the pussy of knowledge. With the penis. Fuck your ear pussies with the penis of knowledge. There we go. What was that quote from Tenacious D when they were about to play in the bar? And he goes, "Prepare your ears for about to penetrate them with the music of destiny," something like that. Oh yeah, prepare your ear pussies.
There we go. I've got it. Let's see if I can find anything.
Have you mentioned? We haven't talked about the Project Dream thing. That's something you could look up, and maybe next part. Fucking thing. Because the Project Dream thing's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I can give it a go after.
Do you know what that is?
We'll talk about it when we get there.
Looks like somebody doesn't know their Banjo-Kazooie trivia. Oh my!
Come on, there must be something. It's not looking promising. Come on, we need to moisten our viewers.
Oh. We're gonna get hit with so many
I've got a trivia quiz.
Go
Whatever that
ahead.
means.
We're gonna actually, it's good practice because we'll be doing one of those at the end of the game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
It's one of my favourite parts of the game, of how fucking weird
Want
it
to
is.
know God? Check out this interactive story. Okay.
Want to know God?
Yeah. Oh,
I've never wanted to know anything more.
right.
Can we do that one? Banjo-Kazooie is actually the story of religious fundamentalism.
Okay, let's do this quiz.
Well, the God one.
No. Oh, it's actually pretty crap. The average, rating for it is 2. We're not doing that. Oh, come on, there must be something.
Aww, George. Aww. It's like the cutest thing I've ever seen. And the way he moves, look.
It's pretty great.
Look at him. Aww. He's trundling about his banjo, the crocodile runt. Yep, and with the crocodile power up, you can actually traverse through this swamp perfectly safe. It's actually probably one of my favourite power ups in the entire game, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like adorable. He moves fairly quickly. I mean, like the B one's still the best. And he has a bite attack, and he can just walk through this water like it's nothing. But yeah, he's not getting attacked by those invisible fucking piranhas. Also, if you jump and bite, he does this cute little flying, flopping animation.
Okay, that's something. Do you know about the whole idea of stop and swap?
I do, but you can explain it to the viewers.
Basically, it meant you could do things in one game, and then you'd have to put in another cartridge, and then things would happen on that game. Pretty similar to 2-disc PlayStation games, but
Or Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
yeah, but the plan I had with this and Banjo-Tooie, there were supposed to be items like the special eggs and the ice key that you're meant to collect in that, and then transfer over to Banjo-Tooie.
You can actually in the Xbox ports of this, so the one we're playing for this and the Banjo-Tooie one, you can actually get all that stuff because it unlocks achievements and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not really worth doing, to be honest, but you can still get all that stuff.
Fair enough. So that's a kind of big plan they had originally.
The problem is,
N64, but the hardware just couldn't do it.
that's a shame.
That's something about Zelda as well, over here.
What it was? So you're saying there was just no way for them to transfer the stuff over?
Yeah, like just the console wouldn't remember
Yeah.
the data basically before you changed over. It was all stored in the cartridges.
Pretty shit. I know this is quite interesting. This is a. Actually, I'm not going to do this minigame. The problem is, I'm going to come back here later on. Yeah, I'm going to chicken out.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I'm going to come back here later and do it because it's much easier. And when you get the speedy trainers, so we'll do that later.
Okie dokie.
Now I need to find my last 3 notes.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 15 worlds originally.
Really?
Yeah.
It's quite interesting.
Many got cut.
I wasn't Yeah, I remember Fungi Forest was one that got cut. Because it turns up in Donkey Kong 64, and Fungi Forest was actually do you know in the beginning of the game when you see that portrait of Banjo
Right.
in the fungus forest? That's Fungi Forest.
Okay.
I can't remember any of the others that were cut though, so if you can enlighten me.
Yeah, it didn't say in that one.
I think oh, I remember one. Mayhem Temple from the second game was cut because Grant Kirkhope composed that music track so early. He said that was like one of the first ones he ever did.
Fair enough.
Just change back into Banjo. Actually, something I would mention. One of the things I'm not going to be getting for this game is the Cheeto pages. They're just not. It's just not worth getting them because I don't really need. All the Cheeto stuff does is refill your items, and I don't really need them to be filled that often. Especially since once we get all the jiggies and all the notes, you get pretty much an unlimited stock of them anyway.
Fair enough. What's our next world after this one?
Freezezy Peak.
There's no trivia for that either.
Really?
Nope. One after that?
Gobi's Valley.
Nope.
What worlds are there trivia for?
Click Clock Wood, Grunty Industries,
Grunty Industries is into Banjo too.
Jolly Roger's Lagoon.
That's in Banjo too.
Why is it on the page for... This is just general trivia.
Yeah.
Right, this is why...
By the way, fuck Jolly Roger's Lagoon. I've said it. Fuck Jolly Roger's Lagoon. It's not a euphemism either. I mean, literally, fuck that level. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be in this game as well.
Fair enough.
If you thought the Treasure Trove Cove was big, you haven't seen nothing yet. Jolly Roger's Lagoon is probably the biggest level in any Banjo game. Fuck it. I hate that level. It's just not fun to travel through. You also get unlimited oxygen in that level. Yeah, boy.
See if I can find anything else.
Okay, that's all the notes and all the jiggies. Now I just need to find the honeycombs. Would you mind telling me where the honeycombs are, George? I know where one is, I just don't know where the other one is.
Oh, let me... Of course, I went over the fucking trivia page. No, the...
Guide.
Yeah. So, it's alright, I've got to go back about 50,000 times.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... We're not gonna get all the notes, all the jiggies in this level because like the Mr. Vile one is only worth doing once you get the trainers because it's just so much easier. And I don't want to bore you people anymore.
Right, what were you after?
The honeycomb pieces. I think one's in here. Yeah,
there's 2 of them, yeah?
Yeah, I got one.
Inside Mumbo Skull, inside Tank Top.
Where's the one in Mumbo's skull?
Top ring.
Oh, okay. Well, I got one, so I'll go get the other quick.
Apparently. Fair enough, let's do this. And then, what else have you got to do?
That's it for this level.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just got to do this, then we're going to go to Freezezy Peak next. I didn't call it Freezezy Park. Freezezy Peak next time. And then after that it's Gobi's Valley where I'll get the trainers in that part.
Yeah.
And then I'll finish that part by coming back here and doing the Mr. Vile minigame, I think. The Mr. Vile minigame's like obnoxious as well. Because like I love Mr. Vile as a character, I think he's just a really funny character. Like it's the way he sounds is like great. I want to start doing impressions of all the Banjo
We should
characters.
try, yeah.
I mean, like, you can do Tank Top.
I could. You just have to wait. It will come.
I can't do one of fucking hell. I can do one of kind of I can't. Is it bad? Like good enough. Kill me! Oh my god. I can't do Mumbo's. He sounds like the Thwomps actually from Mario 64. Fuck. I like how my impressions of the Banjo characters sounds like the epic rap battles of history, but like,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh god! Don't die here.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
Fuck! So, do you want to start summing up what you feel about Bubba Gloop Swamp? Because we're pretty much on the way here. Or should I call it Shrek Swamp? You realise we missed the perfect opportunity to put some Shrek memes in here.
Yeah.
Get out of my swamp! We need Ethan to do the Shrek impression. He's really good at it.
I got nothing.
Can you not do a Shrek impression?
No, I can't, annoyingly.
Like, George's fiance is phoning him at the minute. Just answer the phone and like say, "Yo, get out of my swamp," and then hang up. You can answer it if you want.
No, it's alright.
Just totally ruin the atmosphere. Yeah, just you've got like it'll be like 20 seconds. Don't worry.
Sorry, I'll get there in a minute. What was I doing? Summing up. Oh yeah, it's quite nice. It's pretty small. There's not a lot of sort of interesting stuff going on.
Okay. I agree.
Compared to some of the other levels, it's a fairly quiet land.
Quiet land.
I don't know. It looks alright though.
Yeah, I like Bubba Gloop Swamp. I think it has a really nice like design to it. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't cut the part off yet, it's because I'm just going to travel to Freezy Peak really quickly. We can just wait outside. Okay, let's go up here. Also, the grunty switch that I activated in that level, we won't be able to get until in a minute, pretty much.
Okay.
This shows you, by the way, how weird the structure of the game actually is. Once you go up here and activate this note door, you can see how far away the Freezy Peak portrait, sorry, the door actually is. Go on, do it with us. Actually, I'm going to cut the part off here. We'll see you next time in the Banjo-Kazooie playthrough when we do Freezy Peak.